Me mo bi bia kwaba eba Melodies TV so. Chema Wontumi ensem bia wo ba bonten eba be kan nansen se em se NDC fo na usu bempa no omo usu bempa wonen so usu bempa nim no di agra. Ono Chema Wontumi kra no obetumi aye na yasesa NDC for position. Maybe bisa question say ka say for me I don't see it as it's being possible because ma to say who are ekoso and they say MPP for your margins on me bribing crowphobi na omo free about on him and that will be frame ya waka me say oh about on the ye koto ne ya ballot in ewie na say obi ese want to be ma e ya na ni space no you leave in a blank and obi catch me say and you see this is exactly what I say when I tell you say if unim na okofan crowphobi to say Chema Wontumi this is how they will come and disgrace you. Because clearly it didn't make sense. Say bia ya ballot in a way. Me ma campaign on me ballots, me paper, me position so ewie. Now who feature aba be ka say asume si any obenten any ha we no share ha na we no wo ha na we won free mu na ye ma me position embra so that be it will never make sense. It endra obi frame no confirm me ye. Ye read the comment ni enhwe de Ghana for eka. Ewo Chema Wontumi nsem a wode eto dwa no eso. And say if all the candidates resign, Mahama will still remain at number 8. It cannot be changed. Exactly. How I say so if that is the case, MPP will not get the number 1 again. Shika essay question, what is the precedent? Had this happened before? If it hasn't, they should get their lawyers ready to argue that there is no precedent whatsoever for this kind of potential conflict. I am tired, Kra. Is Ghana a lawless country? What's the actual F? Having established that Wontumi is an illiterate, what the Electoral Commission, or say watch the Electoral Commission closely. Okay. Shika Mensabium say question. Okay, I'm say the same thing, right? Shikabium said this is exactly what should happen. The picture or logo of the original party and candidates with a crossed or blacked out box. Yes. Lemon say Melodies, you are too much. I love your submission. Good one day. For Wontumi, he is damn ignorant fool. His master has failed. So he's also talking loosely. Opposition for him. Bans, I say, in fact, I am getting mad all the time. I'm getting mad all the time I listen to Chema Wontumi. Emmanuel say, Melodies, that won't work. Assuming 3 parties from the bottom withdraw from the election, would they ask the number to move to the number 4? Nobody forced them to withdraw from the decision to create financial loss to other parties. If EC do that, they will pay a huge sum of money to other parties. Wontumi has no control over the EC. Farouk say, Melodies, if any of those candidates drop out, there will be reballoting. Emilia Pia say, if for some reason someone steps down, their names still stand on the ballot paper. Nothing changes. Okay. Emilia Pia. So, I mean, people are speaking. Ernest, say, you are educating us, but you are sure not 100% of what you're telling us. Please, we want to be sure of what you are saying. Stay blessed. That's from Ernest. Yes, I'm of course not 100% because I've told you, I don't know the law when it comes to issues like that. What you are saying. It's based on that issue, I am not 100%, but I was just talking about what made sense. Now, listen. Makai, I can use this as an example. Make us as here, what can say Muyana Emma Mekai? I can use this as an example to even Makai say, say election equals and saying of assemblymen, Munyamokai, the assembly members election. Papa bi ane yese wo ye NDC ni. Okoye campaign. Why ya ballot in ma wa picking a position ni bibia. But during the campaign no, NM se okoti na boat mu ena nsuo fan e koya muni amokai. Ye koto aba no, his face was still on the paper and he won. Ye koto omo koto aba no inti makai se nipa kro ne bone to no kra na still. So asemwa someone said that. Someone said it. Obi kan friend saying, is it Farouk? Farouk can say, if any of those candidates drop out, no, and yeah, Farouk. Emily say, if for some reason someone steps down, their names will stand on the ballot paper, nothing changes. So Emily is right. Me kasa sisia na me kai sa asem no. Let me show you the story. I'm going to show you the story. For those who don't know the story, let me show you the story. Dead assembly member wins vote in Ghana. Let me show you that story. It was a story that I think we even talked about it. Intieni, dead man wins assembly election. Intieni, last year, December. So this is the man. I remember. So this story, in fact, shows that what Emily said is true. My fiancé Makai and Rameye we no man kaisa story no. Emily, someone Emily kind of inquiry. Now, story nimi. And so generally this exposes the ignorance of Chairman Wontumi. Okay, this generally just exposes the ignorance of Chairman Wontumi. I say, in an unexpected turn of events, the late Manasseh Addison Saki, a 34-year-old head teacher and incumbent assemblyman, has emerged victorious in the Tebribi electoral area election in Takwa Western region, despite the tragic incident of his drowning in a river connecting Aklika on Tuesday, December 5th. Teacher Obo, as he was fondly known, has been re-elected. Teacher Obo, the head teacher at the Tebri MA Junior High School, secured 860 votes in Tuesday's district assembly elections. His closest contender, Bernard Obeng, trailed closely with 857 votes. The unexpected outcome has left the community in awe and sparked conversations about the profound impact Teacher Obo had on the lives of those he served. Inti Teacher Obo onuni. Inti oye campaign no wuye. Ba ye koto abanana still nenim ewo ballot paper ne so. En ankrofo to abama na still inti owini ye over nipa kra ono etiase no. So it tells you that nothing is going to change still. Just like what Emily said. What you say? Intino, Chema Wontumi. I see, they should just cancel the name on the ballot paper and the other numbers would remain the same. Kwesi say, Mensa Otabil is bitter because Atamil's cancelled diplomatic passports Kufuor gave him. Regina say, this man is an imposter and an envious man. He wished to be like the Mohammeds, but he is far to have their class and intelligence. Okay. Alexander said, Melodies, please take your time and listen to the Electoral Commission. The day they were balloting for the position, they made it clear that if any of the candidates withdraw, the position will automatically change. Almost obi withdraw position be change. Hey, sir. See, okay, I'll go and listen to them. They said that if you withdraw, the position will change. That's interesting. Suleiman say, bros, inshallah, no matter MPP party will go to opposition. Sarayboa said, MPP are having sleepless nights after NDC picking the number 8. Melody, all those small party candidates are all MPP paid people to come and destroy the votes. Who is in right mind can bring Ekiadonko to the ballot and take Bernard Mona from it? This doesn't make sense. Jean Mensah has to be very careful with her EC people doing because it's going to destroy our country. Ghana. Say Bernard Mona wakokot. Na ya journey case no. Ehona obehun delay that. Justina say Melodies whether even when they decide to change it or not, the die has been cast. Whatever they do, they are surely going to opposition. Obi asema wakan was say bopa mofa mahama nkonkoshe position 1000. Yebehwehwe ni ato abama no. Joseph say whatever the MPP does, they will lose the election for all the wrong reasons. Joseph Akwa say, is the NDC being too docile? They must step up their communication game and fight fire with fire. I love to link up with the NDC to assist with debunking some of the nonsense from the MPP. Lixmon say, you will, what? Joseph, if you want to debunk some of what the MPP, you don't even have to link up with the NDC. Me, I have no link with the NDC, but I'm using my platform to debunk NPP full channel. So all you have to do is just use your platform, your personal platform, and then it will catch fire. What you say? You don't have to link with the NDC. Lexmon essay, you choose, you choose. No any change, any number again. No ballot. It's only once. No. So this thing, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Lexmon say, this thing doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to anybody, not only me. Andrew say, anyone who tried to do any last-minute withdrawal from the election must be seen as a nation wrecker, traitor, and should never be allowed to contest in any elections ever in the country. Eti Child say, that will be the law. No matter what, NDC will not accept anything except that. Umar Farouk say, they can do whatever they want. NDC is still winning. Bisanyan Sapo say, this is a good question to ask the EC. Victoria say, they can bring those fools. It will never happen. NDC remain 8. NPP can go to hell. Margaret Odoy say, if they try, when party changes, those who are on that number will go to jail, and EC cannot change the numbers. Amex says, due to Wontumi's involvement in illegal mining, the man is desperate and scared of going to prison when a new government takes over. But the truth is, if he is bound to go to prison because of the crimes against mankind, there is nothing he can do about it. Charity essay, what God Almighty has written, how can I say no one can change. Okay, no one can change. Tankwal Hassan say, it's not part of the rules and regulations, bro. Apia say, sleeping night arrested MPs. I say sleeping night arrested MPs from the day NDC chose number. Sleeping night arrested MPPs. Okay, sleeping night arrested MPP from the day NDC chose. Sleeping night arrested. Hey, this is a nice way to put it. Sleeping night arrested. Sleeping night arrested MPP from the day NDC chose number 8. Not to say NDC choosing number 8. Now for Wontumi that achiomo. As a simplicity to say, so if it happens, it means they spoil the printing papers, which is another cost. If they leave, their faces will be blanked. Albert, I say, I thought this corrupt MPP wanted number 1. So why is this stupid Wontumi now running scared? In fact, this MPP is full of evil. Pure evil. Simplicity is the melody. The number 8 was chosen spiritually, and if they change it, it still works in spiritually. If those presidential candidate drops, they shouldn't allow such people to contest again. But for say, how can an illiterate like Chairman Wontumi, who cannot even write his name, be allowed to use his galamsey money to destroy NDC party? Simplicity say, I have a feeling for this long time, Ekiadonko and Kofi Akpalu are the mean destroyers. And I mean, of course. Sarah Dam say, no matter what they do, they will still lose. And Emma Asari say, it will never happen. It is not possible. Whoever wants to leave can do so, but the numbers won't change. Thanks. So Ghana phone some more day to ja. No. Montreal your comment box ni mo.